Good evening and welcome to Wholesome Roots. Ryan will be joining me in just a second. We just finished up our evening meal and we are ready for a fun Friday night with you guys.
I'm coming here.
Y'all done? Did you wash your hands and face? Thank you.
I did do it.
Well, please do. Thank you.
But I just want to watch. No. Look.
Boys, off of that chair, please. There we go. Somebody else is here. I thought I was alone for a minute. Hello, Kim Couch and Duost. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Grizz, how are you? Sorry I frightened you. Mandy Sims, hello. Rowan says hello, everybody.
Hello.
Go wash your face. Hello from Liam, too. Incense Shop, good to see you. Darlene McFate from Calgary, Canada. Xavier Hope Thomas, hello, my friend. How are you?
You just said Thomas.
I did say Thomas.
It's from Thomas Jane.
Not from Thomas the Train. Anna Cooley, Browncoat Homestead. Mary Cleveland, Creating Essence. Hello, Megan. I can't wait to see you next week. It's going to be so much fun. And you too, Steven. It's going to be a blast. So who all is attending the Homestead of America's conference next week out of the people that are here? I know Browncoat Homestead and Creating Essence are both going to be there. I'm really looking forward to meeting new people and reconnecting with people that we met last year, or I met last year. Be careful with that. That's my business cards. And Mike, be careful with that. All right. So, we haven't figured out if we can make Friday yet, but for sure all day Saturday. Oh, okay. Yeah, Grizz, we know you're flirting. Thank you, dear.
I can't.
Hello.
Everybody notice that I have a cowboy hat on?
Wow, you're a cowboy, eh?
I also have a cowboy hat.
Oh, Kim, you went to the one in Tennessee. Okay. I haven't been to that one. The reason why the one in Virginia works out so well for me is I have a friend who lives there. They live near Fort Royal. So it's convenient because I have a place to stay, and so that makes it more affordable. So it would be hard for me to go to some of the other conferences where I would have to pay for a hotel room. I can't see anyone else but hi, Ryan. You can't see me? Am I cut off?
Are you there? Whoa.
Yeah, it is nice. It is. It's really nice to be able to go and stay with a friend and be with her kids and her goats, and it's really fun.
Oh, on the chat.
Willow Creek Homestead.
Good evening, Trisha.
Trisha. Did you get rolled over? I said to leave that chair alone. The rolling office chair that usually sits here.
And the kids say,
Hi. You washed your face. Thank you.
hi.
Diana Mallory, thank you for joining us. I had an extra bed, so I offered it to a homesteader, and she stayed with me. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. I've done that at the Georgia Organics conference. I shared. Oh no, it was the Food for Thought conference. I shared a room, so that it was more affordable. It was two strangers thrown in the same room together, so we had a lot of fun though. It worked out very well. Trisha is still coming. She is preparing just like me. We are getting excited. Don't worry, Ryan. Next year, you're going to come.
Okay.
You are. We can make it happen. The only thing that we have to work on is making sure that Mona doesn't go to Germany during the conference.
Yeah.
Mona is our trustworthy our farm sitter, but she's in Germany this week and next week. She's there for like a month staying with family. That's where she's from. Unless you have a panic attack. You're not, honey. It's going to be okay. Deep breathe. You can do it. Hello, Blue Sky Acres. We are doing well. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody as well. It'll be a lot of fun. So for those of you that don't know, we're doing a YouTubers meetup on Friday during the lunch break. So we're going to have a picnic table set aside. I'm not sure which one. I'll determine that on Thursday. Once we know what the setup is, I'll be there on Thursday helping with setup, and we will have a little designated spot for us to all have a meetup and a seed swap. So if you're coming to the conference, bring seeds with you. We'll trade. Ryan, you feel so left out, don't you, right now?
Only slightly.
You look like you're, like, lost.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I got for the conference that I meant to get last year, and I meant to get all year long, but I finally did it, was business cards. Aren't they cool? Aren't they special? Don't you love them? So I did these on Vistaprint. Got a really good deal. They were like $9.99. So, super excited to be passing those out with my seeds. Spreading the word about Wholesome Roots Homestead. Farmstead. You do look like a deer in your headlights. When are you going to start breeding the goats? As soon as my bucks are interested. We have tried to put a doe in heat in with the bucks and nothing. So I think what we might do is when Ryan's able to move the paddock, which I hope is this weekend if the ground is soft enough, that I'm going to have him set up the 50-foot fence to divide it into sections so we can go ahead and put Fluffernutter with the girls he needs to be with, and then whatever girls we want to put with Bo, we can put with Bo. But I'm going to try to get everybody with Fluffernutter, I think. So we'll see if he's going to do his job. You know, it was 94 degrees today, y'all. So it's been too hot for the bucks to be triggered into coming into rut. So they're like, it's not fall yet. So you know what? It's okay. This is the cycle of the seasons. And this season might be later than normal.
It was actually 13,000 degrees today.
Yeah, it was pretty hot. When I got up this morning and took the dog out to go potty, I was like, it even smells hot out here. Like, I said that out loud. It was so hot. Oh, thank you guys. I'm excited about having my own business cards. I feel so official.
So what's going on with you guys?
You know, creating Essence, it might not be too late. I believe they have like a 4-day turnaround. It was pretty quick that I got the cards. But you might check with them and see.
Oh.
94 degrees. It felt like 98 degrees. It was really hot. It was really hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
I'm ready for the fall weather. I'm ready. Like, I don't want to lose my cucumbers that are really producing great right now and squash. But in the same breath, whew, it'll be nice to cool off a little bit. Because my lettuce and all of my fall crops hardly germinated like they normally do. Because it's been too hot. And they just shriveled up and died. So.
Dang, Grizz. I don't think I would have looked at my phone if it buzzed if I had a deer in my sight.
He probably didn't look at it. It probably made enough noise to scare it off.
I do bring my phone out there, but it's on like do not disturb silent mode, and I very rarely even touch it. You
can tincture it. You can put it into oil and infuse the oil and then make a balm by adding some beeswax to it so that you can use it for any aches, because it also helps with pain when you use it topically. Mama Grows, hello Kathleen.
Do I have to have a tag to go deer hunting? I have a license, and I have it's got the spots for $2 and 10 does or something on it. Yeah, but yeah, you are supposed to record it.
Oh, I doubt you're allergic to goldenrod. You're probably not allergic to goldenrod at all. There's a very common misconception that people think they're allergic to goldenrod when in fact it's the ragweed that blooms at the same time. That is very, very highly allergic for everybody because the pollen is light enough that it carries in the wind. On goldenrod pollen, it is so light that it is not carried on the wind at all. It is only on the insects that carry it, and for that reason, don't. That's very rude to interrupt. You wait. When I pat your hand, that means I acknowledge you, and you don't interrupt any further until I'm done with my sentences. Okay?
Okay.
So what I was saying, sorry about that interruption, is that the ragweed is actually what's in the air creating an allergic reaction, not the goldenrod. It is very, very highly unlikely that anybody would be allergic to goldenrod. It's one of the lowest on the allergen scale, but it's often misunderstood. Pay like $80 for a tag for one deer. You talk about deer hunting, Rowan. You can come back.
Where are you at? Where you have to do that? Because down
She's
here.
in Idaho.
Okay. So I don't know what. I know it's different everywhere,
Why are
but.
the headphones on the table? Is it for me to use them?
Sure.
But down here, I mean, you buy the license and it's got the spots, and it says when you kill a deer, you're supposed to record it immediately. Then you're supposed to go report it on the internet or call it in or whatever. So, and I think the big game license it's combined with the fishing license and turkey license, all that stuff, and it's like $30-something bucks. I think that's what I paid, but $80, that's pretty incredible.
Hello, part-time permies. Thank you for joining us. I'm thinking about breeding my Nubian with a Nigerian dwarf buck. Not sure yet. Have you ever done that, Rose? No, but my friend and mentor Linda, she that's what she did. She created mini Nubians. So she worked with them from year to year to year, increasing their level of hybrid so that they were, like F4 or whatever, F7 mini Nubians. Some people have a dermatitis reaction to goldenrod, but it's rare. Yeah, and it's not that there's an allergy reaction. It's more of the hairs that are creating a physical reaction. It's not necessarily an allergy. We're in Virginia now, but I grew up in Watkins Glen, and my husband grew up in Phoenix, New York. Oh, I was like, oh, Arizona. I lived there for a little while. No one has seasonal allergies to goldenrod because the pollen is not airborne. Correct. I get hives when I touch goldenrod, but yes, I am also allergic to ragweed. Yeah, and that would be the dermatitis from the hairs. A lot of people will react like that just from different plants. I know some people will do that with lantana or other things like that. Colin's Beautiful Acres. Can't wait for the conference. Will you be there? I'm assuming so. That's exciting. We're having a meetup. Trisha and I are hosting a meetup lunch and seed swap on Friday during the lunch break. So please join us for that. It was $80 here for a hunting license and deer tag.
Where are you at, Grizz? And you said sights. Are you using a crossbow or a bow or a primitive weapon or muzzle loader or something. Firearm season doesn't open here until October 22nd.
Animal Lover #1 says, I loved your video today. Thank you. Another 40 for elk tag. Ooh, I would love to do elk.
We don't have elk.
I didn't think you were that close to me. Whoop. Wait, never mind. I'm reading conversations with other people. Are you going to do a live from the conference, Finally Acres? We are going to try to. We were talking about it. If our cell phones will pick up reception and hold a live stream, either Trisha or I will be going live with Mama Grows. Kathleen is going to be staying with us, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're staying at our friend Rachel's from Hickory Hill Homestead, so it's super exciting. That doesn't even get you the hunter safety license. Sounds like hunting is very affordable in Georgia. Yeah, well, there's a lot of deer in Georgia. They're kind of a population overgrowth, so they encourage people to hunt is a lot more too. My allergies were not as bad in Massachusetts as it is in Kentucky. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, resident hunting was $15. Resident big game hunting was $25. Resident harvest record and deer turkey. Resident harvest record, deer and turkey, $0. Transaction fee $3 for a grand total of $43. And I just have to fill out those tags whenever when I do get some deer. So
Green Gables Homestead, I'm glad you could join us, even if it's just a quick visit. Grizz is in Oregon and he's using a rifle.
oh wow. Firearm
Hi,
already.
Deb Kettleson. Good to see you. Everyone go sub Mama Grows. That's right. She's awesome. You will not regret it. What, dear?
Where's the real headphones that you had with charger?
You can't use my real headphones. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now. We're live.
Those take batteries.
We're live right now.
And they won't work on your phone because you don't have Bluetooth. Are you really going to act like that in front of all your friends?
Let me have your headphones.
Because those are expensive and Dalton gave them to me because he wanted them to be taken care of.
But I want them.
They're not a kid toy. Our bow season opens first week of September. First season goes till 1st of October. October is rifle hunting only. Then back to second season of bow in November. Interesting.
Wow, that's
Confusing.
complicated.
Yeah, go sub Mama Grows. She's a great channel. Lots of fun, says Browncoat Homestead. Suburban Hillbilly. Do you know sometimes they pay snipers at Red Top Mountain to thin the herds? I wouldn't be surprised because there really is too many here in Georgia. I am floored. So affordable. Kind of a no-brainer to learn that skill and do it. Now, come on. That's pushing it. It takes a lot more skill than no brain. I don't have the physical capabilities anymore to bow hunt. Row.
Yeah, I mean, well, crossbow isn't as a lot of people that used to.
It is hard to be rowing.
A lot of people that used to hunt with vertical
you.
bows switched to crossbows.
refill my
A
water
lot of the
for me,
people I
please?
talked to in the
Thank
forums are former bow hunters, and they switched to crossbow because it's not as physical. I like it because it's like a happy medium of rifle meets a bow. Kind of works for me.
Yes, Browncoat, I believe, does have a ride. At least that's what Two Family Homestead told me. That there's a shuttle bus that goes right to his hotel. Or is that correct, Browncoat? That was what Cher, I think, responded in the post that I put up in the volunteer group. He's coming in Thursday morning, Trisha.
Wow, crossbow's not even legal in Oregon yet. It's kind of amazing to me when I think of how things are different all over, and I just figured something like a crossbow wouldn't be such a huge deal, but apparently there's some pushback in some places for it, but I really don't see the reason for that.
Hello, Marge Perez. Good to see you. Also in Oregon. So, Stephen, do you have a shuttle to your hotel? I believe that's what Cher said. Look at you, you little Viking. So cool. Thank you, Mandy Sims. We really like to support the community and encourage people to sub everybody that they can, just to show the support. Hopefully get a chance to watch some of the videos as well, but you know, feeling the love and support of a sub is very helpful, especially with the smaller channels starting out. I still consider myself small. I know a lot of you are going to say that's silly, but I still feel so new to all this. That's supposed to be a raccoon, Grizz. What's that, Liam?
Mine can
Okay.
Is there a Facebook group where people are sharing meetup, etc.? More details. There's the Homestead of America community group, I believe. I think that's what it's called. That's where I shared the meetup today. Hey, Mr. Rain, how are you? When I was in Georgia, they had human crossing instead of deer crossing. I'm trying to look at something for the answer the question.
You're shining a bright light in my face.
In the highway and roads. Rose, are you driving or flying? I don't drive, and neither one of us have a vehicle that would make it to Virginia, so I am flying, luckily. Thanks to a very dear, sweet, kind, generous, loving, wonderful friend of mine. Some hotels offer shuttle services. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I thought Cher said, but it sounds like you're looking at more like a bus service that you would have to pay for. Stop. I'm assuming. Darn.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a cute name. I like that. Alright, I'm gonna look. It does seem like my brightness is higher than usual.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I'm looking for is the group. Homesteaders of America Community is the name of the group. And that's where I shared about the meetup that we're hosting. And it's you know, it's nothing special. You just bring your lunch. It's during the lunch break. You bring your lunch. If you have seeds to swap, bring them. And we'll just all connect with each other and just have a chance to, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Network. Network with other YouTubers. Get to know other YouTubers better. Oh, maybe it would be worth shipping home. I do love books. Don't tempt me. I love books. And if I just box them up and send them home, that might work. Great place to talk and get to know each other in person. Exactly. The raccoon was pretty awesome. Oh, no. Did she put... Wait. She did not put the one that she's been telling me about in her video, I hope. Because if so, I'm not watching. Gross. I hope it's a different one than the one she's been telling me about.
Do you want Julio? No. Would I not Julio?
Jackie Alstein, I'm glad you are feeling good. And then it looks like you got cut off, maybe. I would love to get a channel going if I could figure out editing. It's not too bad. I started on the YouTube editor with very minimal editing, and I just grew from there. Like, as things came up that I wanted to try, I would just Google it, and I would usually find a YouTube video that showed me how to do it. Most of what I've learned about editing has been self-taught through looking at YouTube videos of how to do stuff. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry. I hope that you feel better. Do you have any turmeric or curcumin that you can take that will help? It really makes a big difference with my pain issues. I hope that you feel better. Aw, Deb, I'm sorry about that. Oh, Trisha, you are so crazy. Aloha from Zero to Homestead. How are you? We still have our pasta sale going on. If anyone wants to bring some, us to bring some to HOA, we have a 15% discount if you use HOA 2018 on our website. Choose pick up at the Kalamazoo Farmers Market prearranged site. Dude, that sounds awesome. Part-Time Permies has the best pasta. I've had it many times. They were nice enough to share with me last year at the conference, and it was good. Let me tell you, so good.
They're making you a gluten-free one, especially for you. Not one that they can sell to anybody because they would have to have a separate facility and all that. But they're going to make you a special gluten-free version.
Maybe someday. Duncan 1900 Homestead, hello. Oh, I'm sorry you had a flat tire. University of YouTube, exactly. It's where we learn how to fix washing machines and learn how to deal with a broody chicken. Can't believe no one has offered a course on the details of logging. Oh, there probably is.
It's a secret.
There probably are courses that other YouTubers have charged for. I'm sad today, but getting better. Oh, Jackie Austin, I'm so sorry. I hope that things do get better. If there's anything that we can do or just pray for you, we are here for that at the very least. Two Family Homestead has a Filmora class every Tuesday. Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, if you're using Filmora to edit, that's very helpful. I've sent a lot of people over to there when they're looking for easy editing.
Cereal.
You got what?
Cereal.
Cereal?
Yeah.
I told you, no more cereal. You save that for breakfast. If you're still hungry, you eat another piece of pizza. Because it's better for you than cereal? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Pizza is food?
The boys woke up the napping dog, so that means I'm going to have to leave to take him out because that's what happens.
Rose and Ryan could teach you a masterclass on editing? He doesn't even know how to put things in the timeline. He refuses to learn.
Look, here's the skinny on that. I took college classes on videography and editing.
All talk and no action.
I couldn't stand editing. I couldn't stand. I can't sit still for that long. I have a hard time sitting in front of the computer for an hour with you guys, let alone sit still and edit.
All right, hold on.
But yeah, I do know how to edit on an older program, but what she uses, I don't think it would take long to learn it. I just haven't. So, but I do a great job directing, and I have.
He does, and filming.
I do a lot of that stuff.
He does great B-roll for me, and gets me some really good shots that I don't normally get. So
I always like directing and filming more than I did editing.
Okay, can you take the dog out?
Yeah, I have to
Thanks. That'd be great. Deb, that is amazing. That is perfect for quail. You definitely should consider doing that. That would be awesome. Part-Time Permies, you saw a good video on tricks to get your video seen in some of the searches and sidebars more. That would be great if you could share that with me. If you want to just send me a direct message on Facebook of a link to that video, I would love it. Creating Essence says, my secrets, film. Compile clips chronologically and cut out potty talk from the kids. Done. I love it. That's basically a lot of what every one of us does. I know, Trisha, pizza would be so nice. I just haven't made the effort to make a gluten-free crust because I'm like, well, then what sauce do I put on it? I can't have tomato sauce. So, and then with cheese, I gotta make the cheese out of my goat's milk. It's just too many steps. It's too much work. Mary Cleveland, we are keeping you in our prayers. If there's anything more specific that you want to share, please let us know. If there's anything else we can do. Flat tire, a wire through the sidewall. There goes $100. I can't spend it at the HOA. Oh, I'm sorry. I know, I was telling Trisha, I was like, I want to, like, have enough money to be able to buy the food that I need while I'm there and help pay for gas and stuff for riding back and forth to the conference. But I really want money to be able to shop at the conference because they have so many things that you don't normally get to buy. It's rare stuff. And it's like stuff that you need. for your homestead. So it's like, I really want to have some spending money, but yeah, probably not. I will be praying for you, Jackie. Creating essence. The struggle is real. I left a nose picking and eating seed today. Not on purpose. So special. I could post the link here. I also put it in my editing playlist, mainly for my own notes, but made public. Awesome. Hello, Samson Farms. I had computers in college, got Heidi over the fear of using them. Now I have to ask Heidi how to turn them on. Oh, that's funny. I use seasoned olive oil on pizza. Well, I think I did that the first night with my new diet. I made a sweet potato and rice flour flatbread, and I used olive oil and garlic, and it just didn't do it for me. It was like, this isn't pizza. It's not pizza. But I'm toying with the idea that there's so many health benefits to tomatoes that next year, if I grow my own and I make sure that no chemicals are on them, that there's a good chance that I'll be able to eat some of the fully ripe tomatoes. No green tomatoes, because they have a higher issue with inflammation. But if I try to eat some of the red tomatoes, I mean, like Rebecca at Rebecca Rhodes, Justin Rhodes, she eats tomatoes no problem. So I'm thinking that I could add it back into my diet, and I think a year from now, or not now, but a year from when I was diagnosed and started eating right, would be a good time to try it. And trying it with my own homegrown produce is going to be a lot safer, I think, and healthier. So I'm definitely willing and opening up the possibility that I will be eating tomatoes again, but it's going to mean I'm going to have to grow enough tomatoes to can all the sauce, all the pizza sauce, all the salsa that I ever would eat, because I wouldn't trust anybody else's tomatoes. My vegan gluten-free friend makes a lot of incredible Alfredo-like sauces with cashews. Wait, is it cashews or pistachios? One of those is on the naughty list with the peanuts. I think it's pistachios though. But I can make an Alfredo sauce with the goat cheese. It's just not the same. I just want a pizza that tastes like pizza, you know? And I do like white sauce pizza, but it's just not the same. Oh, thank you, Colin's Beautiful Acres. It was something I've been wanting to create. The video about my Hashimoto's with the homestead is something I really wanted to do for a while, so I'm glad I finally sat down and did it, you know.
Dada's gone.
Oh, okay.
Dada, I was like
Oops, I skipped ahead. Hi, Little Creek Homestead. How are you? Mushroom soup and goat cheese on pizza. That's a good idea. Are you eating AIP paleo? Not exactly. I'm eating a AIP-like diet, but it's more strictly my doctor's diet for Hashimoto specific. Not just generic autoimmune. It's specifically for Hashimoto's. He specializes in Hashimoto's, so. Oh, good, you got the grass cut. Yay. Try making tomato sauces out of olives. I don't have any olives. I wish I did. I can't eat tomatoes from anywhere but my own garden. They leave me doubled over in pain for days. Oh, but you can eat them from your own garden? That's a very, very good thing to hear, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking homegrown without the chemicals, truly fresh, sun ripened, is going to have all of the health benefits that are going to counteract any of the inflammation it might create. And it's might. You know, not everybody has the same reaction. Trisha is very sensitive to nightshades. Rebecca Rhodes, not so much. She doesn't do well with green peppers. Green peppers make her upset, but other than that, she eats plenty of tomatoes. So there's hope. But I don't want to mess around with it unless it's my own, and at least for the first time. Yes, that would be great, Anna, if you could send me that fathead recipe that you tweaked. That sounds lovely. Rose, I plant at least 300 tomatoes every year and have planted as many as 500. Ryan?
Sounds like somebody I know.
We've always planted a minimum of 300. I think we had 700 one year. Isn't that right? We're at the other house?
Yeah.
And the chickens ate them all because we had free-range chickens then. It's not the lycopenes. It's something else. Or maybe it is the lycopenes. There's something in tomatoes that cause inflammation. But you know what? And I said this to my doctor, and he didn't have a response. Like, he kind of looked dumbfounded. I said, okay, you know, you have this. I was talking about his list, and I was really grilling him about each one of the foods that I really wished I could eat. And tomatoes was one of them. And I said, tell me this. If tomatoes cause inflammation, why does Harvard Medical School list them as their #1 food for anti-inflammatory? You know, so there's something there. There's something there about tomatoes that I think it's going to be helpful for me. I can only dream, because tomatoes are literally my world. I've been called the tomato lady for the last 8 years. You know, like, people know me as the tomato hoarder. I have over 150, probably closer to 250 now, heirloom tomato variety seeds in my collection. No lie. I am that much of a tomato freak. Hey, maybe someone already said this, but can you have cauliflower? Yes. The cauliflower crust pizzas that I've seen, they're crispy crust. I don't like crispy crust. I like a bready crust. The fathead recipes sound like they're going to be more so to my liking. But thank you, Goats and Gardens. I appreciate it. Hello, Paige. You made it. Hello. Hi. Very good to see you. I'm just turning this off. Remind me to take my vitamins when we're done. My alarm keeps going off to take all my supplements.
She's snoozed it 35 times.
I do snooze it 35 times because if not, I'll forget to take them. Mm-hmm. And I need to take an extra one tonight. There was something that I skipped earlier today, and I don't remember what it was. Part-time, are you going to make a video about that sauce? Exactly. Mama Grows. That would be awesome. Great idea. Do roast. Could you explain your name to me? Do roast. Is it a spin on due west?
Do wast.
Do wast. Is it a different language?
It's just wast.
It's different. I'm very curious about your name.
Maybe it's just.
I'm doing AIP diet due to health issues. Very good idea. The AIP diet is the basic premises of my diet, and it is so helpful. It is very hard, like Trisha said, but helpful beyond belief. Mama Grows, we didn't have as many autumn olives this year. Oh, am I that far behind on comments?
I have a corny joke.
Wait. I'm trying to speed up on comments here. Try out this year. All right, autumn olive. My mom has a lot of autumn olives, Cindy. It's really cutting it all out and adding it in after 6 months, one at a time. Thyroid is such a beast. So different for every single person. Exactly. Yeah. I can eat anything. I love eating habaneros fresh, and yes, a popsicle comes in handy the next morning, except for... I'm not even gonna go there. I used to be the person that said I can eat anything, Grizz, so, you know, don't brag too much because you never know what's gonna happen in your life. I used to laugh at people who were gluten-free. Like, I literally thought it was a lot of made-up issues, and now I know so differently, and I feel so guilty for being the person who used to laugh about it and say, I can eat all the gluten I want. I love gluten. And now look at me. I can't eat anything. Ryan and Rose and everyone else, have a good weekend and evening. Gotta run. Good night, Mr. Rain. Thank you so much for joining us. I truly appreciate it when you do get a chance to hop in here. Colin's beautiful. You like the science? Paleo Mom has an awesome book explaining the why of the AIP. It's so full of details.
AIP...
Autoimmune protocol.
The ape diet. I told my doctor I was going on the ape diet, and he said, that's just bananas. Come on, that was funny, everybody.
I do need to send you a care package, Little Creek. I've got that business card waiting for little Sammy. That
Rowan, can you open the door for him, please?
my new business cards. I love them. Oh, I love glass gem corn. We grew that last year. It's German. How did you not know? What does it mean?
Or
Enjoyed foraging Friday today. Glad to know that goldenrod isn't the thing that makes the allergies. Always thought it was. Isn't that neat? It's you learn something new every day. Dad joke. He is very much like his dad, and that is totally one of his dad's type jokes. I eat gluten, but not a lot. I pretty much stay away from processed foods and have done so all my life. I have to feed the chickens non-GMO feed so Sammy can enjoy the eggs. Otherwise, she cannot eat them. Isn't that the truth? And my doctor, that's the thing. My doctor asked, what do we feed our chickens and goats before he approved the goats, milk, and the eggs? Because the only reason why he approved it is because we feed non-GMO, corn and soy free. So corn and soy are very dangerous for you. My hubby calls it the ape diet. I love corny jokes, says Mandy. Yay, business cards. I just got some too. They were on sale. We got them for $9.99. I was like, yeah. I have to have something to hand out with my seeds. I love today's Forge Friday video. As always, tons of great info and tips. She is chanting, send us it, send us it, send us it. I love you, Sammy. Getting started on homesteading just in. How are y'all? Willow Creek Homestead. Sorry, guys, gotta run. What? No, you don't. Don't lie to me. Barbara Kegabine. Hello. I probably really just said your name wrong. I apologize. From North Louisiana. $31 people watching. How many thumbs up do we have?
just eat it at the computer, Trisha. Or just take your phone to the dinner table. It's trending. I know somebody that does it.
Only when Trisha makes me. Oh, it's a deformed raccoon. It's not a cat.
Oh.
It's a deformed raccoon. Thank you for clarifying, Grizz. Appreciate it. Light dinner is better than no dinner. Isn't that the truth? What are you having tonight with your low-carb AIP paleo keto diet?
An orange.
Wait, what's the other word?
I was going to say an orange raccoon. There's like, well, it would be political. I don't want to say a political joke.
Tracy says, hi, sorry, I'm late. Just smell it, Trisha. I have to help the monsters. Smell diet, right. Roast and green beans. Oh, that sounds heavenly. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, Mike Carey, so glad you could join us. Now, are you going to be at the conference? You won tickets, right? Are you going? Are you going to be there? I'm so excited. It's a raccoon in a cat's costume. It's that close to Halloween, right?
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful saying that word in here because
I know the kids are so.
Guys.
They're like, "Is it Halloween yet?" Gosh, I'm so excited. That's awesome. I can't wait to. On Friday, during the lunch break, we are hosting a YouTube meetup and seed swaps. So if you have any seeds to trade, bring them. We will be posting at some picnic table somewhere. I'll find out on Thursday. And if you haven't got the invite to the event on Facebook, then just send me a message and I'll add you to that. You keep nodding whenever we talk conference stuff. Like, I feel...
I'm just agreeing
I feel
with
like I've
you.
left you out of such a huge, big, important thing.
Well, you have, but...
I'm not leaving you out. You're taking care of the goats.
Oh, yay.
Including the one that might go into preterm labor, and you'll have to really be there for her. and filming on your cell phone. So make sure you keep it fully charged at all times.
I'm taking the boys hunting.
We're
just gonna we're just gonna live.
You
out.
should just bring a tent out there and set it up.
I don't need a tent. I have a blind. We'll just live in the blind, and the boys will have to be quiet, and I will hunt.
Aw, poor Bernard. Trisha has a rooster that's limping. Yes, but I told him next year he is going. We're going to plan better. And when we get our tax returns, we're going to make sure that we purchase everything that we need to for the conference to make sure that he can go. The thing is my farm sitter is gone this week. She's in Germany. She that's where she's from. So she wasn't even available to watch them. So I'm going to make sure I pin her down for the conference dates. And that way we can both go. Talking about Bernard. Poor Bernard. Yeah, I told her to check for Bumblefoot, but I don't think she could see that far. It seems like it was more higher up in his leg. Soybeans to trade. I'm not going to trade you for soybeans, but you can bring them if you want to.
Carrie Hyatt's finally relaxing and watching. She had a hard day on her rock farm today, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
How is that going, the rock farm?
Lots of rocks. So we're getting pretty excited about our vegetable and fruit garden and the plants that we're getting put in for a wonderful spring harvest. The boys are super excited to have strawberries. Liam keeps asking me, are the strawberries ready yet? Buddy, we just planted them. They won't be there until the spring. They're just going to develop their root system through the winter to be nice and strong. But we'll see. And luckily, we're going to be able to get a fence put up to protect them.
It was raining.
What?
It was raining.
It was raining?
Yeah.
When?
A long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
So it was raining to water your strawberries?
Yeah.
How did they get cereal again? I thought you just took that away from them.
I closed the box. I didn't take it.
They are full of energy. Ooh, Cherokee tan pumpkin seeds. Those are really nice. The butterfly garden is doing really good. There's so many butterflies. Every time I walk past it, it's like 5 to 10 butterflies fly up. I'm like, okay. And as soon as we add some mums, we got a couple of mums already, and Ryan's gonna bring me home some more on Monday, right?
Oh yeah.
Why didn't you bring home any today?
Because I wasn't there.
You
all
weren't
day.
at the greenhouse.
Yeah. That's been more punny jokes too. I've been delivering, and I get to every delivery, and I say, all right, today's all about mums. We got little mums and big mums. Let's talk about all your mums.
Okay. Right. I know you were being cheeky. Ryan, your boys are very normal boys, and quiet inside the blind will probably not happen.
Probably not. But that's why they make socks and duct tape, right?
He said it, guys, not me. Aw. That stinks. Where does it roost at night? Are you able to grab it while it's asleep? Kiri? Sneak attack. Like a ninja. Willow Creek Homestead is the ninja.
Mama.
What, baby?
You actually said that stinks. Not S-O-X. S-U-X.
Sorry.
Don't.
S-U-X.
Leave it.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to know.
No, you can't watch it right now. You gotta wait until Dalton's home to watch it.
Watch
You take it with you. And look at it. You do need to make a ninja shirt. I hope everything's okay, Kiri.
What?
So, the conversation seems to be slowing down tonight. Is everybody tired? I'm tired.
I'm tired.
So I'm going to be getting my seeds. I'm going to be dividing up seeds into little packages. I can't find my little baggies anywhere. So I'm going to have to get some more, even though I looked through my entire seed boxes that Ryan put away last.
Only because
they were all over the dining room table. They were supposed to be all over the dining room table. That's where your seed collection's supposed to be when you're planting, right? We love mums. We put them on our porch with pumpkins. We have them on our porch right now with pumpkins as well. Brian got a couple of pie pumpkins from the grocery store and brought home some mums from work, and we're going to get some more mums from his work, and we're going to be planting those in the butterfly garden as well. It's going to be really pretty. It's going to be all season color. I want to get some flower bulbs from some daffodils and stuff. If you plant daffodils around your fruit plants, it'll keep the voles and moles from chewing on their roots. So, because they don't chew on daffodils, because daffodils are poisonous. So I want to plant some of those in the fruit garden and as well as the butterfly garden. So hopefully get those done this fall. Tired from cutting all that grass. Oh, I bet. Yes, a massive garden. That would be lovely. Good night, Jackie. We'll be praying for you. I hope you have a good evening. I might have to do my featured forage food tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Everybody seems pretty tired tonight.
Because it's been so hot.
Well, it's not been hot everywhere. I'm going to make some pumpkin wine. Oh, no, it won't be gross. That'll be delicious. Absolutely delicious. I highly recommend you add a little touch of cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove to that. And make it like a pumpkin pie wine. But that's only if you like pumpkin pie spice. I love it. Yes, we have a lot of the stout nose butterflies. We also have a lot of the skippers. I don't know if those are in the same, if that's just a different word for them. I'm snacking on a bowl of split pea soup with ham.
Crazy right now.
Yummy. But yeah, the Gulf fritillaries have been everywhere, which means we must have some passion vine on the property.
Yeah.
Have you been mushroom foraging lately? We haven't had enough rain for that. I grew up eating split pea soup too. I need to win the lottery and hire people to garden for me. Me too. What kind of mushrooms can you forage for now? The fall mushrooms are coming in, so we're having lion's mane, chicken of the woods, bluets, honeys. Help me out here, Cindy. Hen of the woods. That's what you just had, right?
Puff balls.
Puff balls.
You could say the turkey tails too, but that's all the time pretty much. So next Friday.
Hello, Jody Flores.
Next Friday, you won't be going live, will you?
No, are you going to go live without me? Would you even know how to?
Should I go live without you?
What do you guys think? Should Ryan try to go live without me?
I don't know.
I don't know if you'd know what to do. This light is being really funny. My Taki, Hen of the Woods, yes. Oh, yay! That's awesome that you got it weed free. I'm jealous. I have.
Well, let me answer this. I started a wine video last time I made muscadine wine, but and just filming every single time I did a step, and then things changed. I had a beard, then I didn't have a beard. And it's been so long now, I don't want to do that one. I want to start over and do it as a playlist and do one video starting the wine, and then next video, the next step, and so forth until it's done. And then there's going to be a complete playlist, all concise, all together. I don't have to try to remember things. That's how I want to do it. So eventually.
Can I say what I was going to say now?
You're going to say you want to publish the one from over a year ago.
So I want to put all of those clips. I have all of those clips already in an edited version, in a timeline, in my editor, ready to go. The only thing I need him to do, I have all the video clips of every step. The only thing I need him to do is to sit down and narrate every step, and let me record him narrating it all, and then I can drop in the videos where they fit in the story of what he's telling of how to make wine. He has taught classes for the Homestead Atlanta on how to make wine, and it was one of their most successful classes.
So she said sit down and narrate.
And I think that you guys would appreciate a video that shows it from beginning to end in one video. There is not a single video out there on YouTube that shows it from beginning to end. I looked. Nobody shows it from beginning to end. They show the beginning or they show the end. Nobody shows it from one end to the other. See, everybody would love it. They would love it. They would love it. Tell Ryan he needs to do it. He needs to do it. I mean, it's just, it would be the best. It would probably be our viral video, guys.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. My crossbow video is going to be the viral.
Paige says, sit and narrate. He doesn't want to do that. But, I mean, it wouldn't be that long. It really wouldn't be that long of a video. I mean, it would be under an hour. It probably would be under half an hour. And for that much content to be put into one video would be worth having a long video. And long videos have really good algorithm hits because people want to watch all the way through to the end because they want to know how to make it all the way.
I don't have a powerful narrating voice.
You do too.
I think I need somebody like Morgan Freeman or somebody to
do it, Ryan. Make her happy. You can pretend to be Morgan Freeman the whole time. You're really good at pretending voices.
No, I can pretend to be Hank Hill. And we can make a wine video about propane and propane accessories.
Hi, Cherish. Good to see you. Living with hope. Do it, Ryan. Do it, Ryan.
Do it in Yoda.
Oh, do it in Yoda.
My Yoda voice has won me tickets before. To things.
I think he should do it too. Do a French accent.
I
I don't know that you know a French accent.
It's outrageous French accent. No, I can't do it.
Ryan the Yoda winemaker. Now that would go viral.
I'd have
How Yoda makes wine.
You know, that would
First,
go
you
from...
must make the must. You must.
First, yeah, and that would take a 30-minute narration and turn it to an hour because Yoda talks so slow.
And then make a video making bland. I started a batch and it's going to be good. I can already tell by the aroma. It's wine made from whey. We have a video where we made bland, but it wasn't a tutorial video. He talked about wine making and making the bland. It's very good, by the way. It's very sweet, but it's very good. But I'll tell you, you can find an excellent video on that over at Happy Homestead. They have a great video on making bland. That's where we learned and followed the steps. Your inner Scots came out. Right, Charles? Ryan can narrate one clip at a time, then it will not be sitting too long at once. Or you can narrate with a country bumpkin voice and graduate to a very snobbish English voice.
All right, now we're going to make some wine. And the finished product is a very smooth and mellow.
Do two accents, like you're two people back and forth making wine.
You'll notice that it has
Oh, you know, you know how he said he didn't want to do this video because it was over a year's time span, and his beard was long in one, and his hair was long in another, and he had all different looks. Each one of those looks, he could do a different voice. Why'd you slam that door? Yoda on caffeine. Oh man, I want to see it. I will look for it. And yes, that's where I learned to make it. Happy Homestead. They just had their baby. Yes, they did. Little Roland. We almost named Rowan Roland. And oh, so cute. So cute. They had their baby. Did I tell you that? Mm-hmm. Dee and James had their baby. Ryan isn't on Facebook anymore, like at all. So I have to show him one of his best friends from back in the day had a baby, and I have to constantly be like, look what you're missing. It's CJ's baby, and you're not even getting to see it. And he's just like, no more Facebook.
I haven't deleted it though, but
you deleted the app.
Yeah, I on my phone when my phone broke and I got a new one, and I just never reinstalled it.
Grizz, that sounds good. Not really. It would work. It would totally work. Anyway. I think the Yoda voice for the winemaking. It would totally work. I have baby fever thanks to my sister. It's driving John insane. Oh, I bet. Do you like really have baby fever, like for real, or is it just like babies? I'm always like that. I'll
do a winemaking class for the baby. Making wine for babies.
And that would be what?
Viral video.
Making wine for babies?
Yeah, out of breast milk. I think that'd be more for the mom, I guess.
I don't know if I want that.
You can make bland. I mean,
no thanks. Yeah. So I always have baby fever, like, because I love babies, but not like baby fever, like I want to have another. Except for like earlier today when I said we should have had girls instead of boys. Boys are too crazy. Let's have a girl. And he was like, no. Or for the dad. Yes, and Jesus turned water into wine, so I figured I could too. Exactly. I'm dead, Ryan. Like for real, but I got him the old snip while I was pregnant with Olivia, so no chance. I'm sorry. That makes it hard. That makes it really hard when you change your mind afterwards. Oh, Rose, was those the correct things? Yes, Paige. Ryan, you picked them up. I haven't actually seen them yet, so he picked them up. So you want to tell her?
Oh, yeah.
Well, open the door. He's got to go pee. He slammed the door shut for some reason. Okay.
I went and picked them up today. I got them all.
Yeah. And it was everything. It was good, right?
Well, yeah, we'll be able to set up a fence soon. It's been 300 million hundredths of degrees outside. So it's been really hot. But yeah, very soon. I'm thinking maybe while she's out of town and I'm looking for stuff to do, it might be something fun.
If it cools off a little, right?
Yeah. I mean, or if I do it the right time of day.
Yes, and thank you so much, Paige. We cannot thank you enough for your generosity. You have been so incredible to us, and making a successful garden be amazing. It'll be amazing. And we also got some more fig cuttings too, so we're going to be starting some more figs. So we're going to have an amazing food forest thanks to the help of our friends and our community. It's amazing how much the YouTube community has grown into friendships and connections and relationships with people, more so than I ever expected. I was just telling Ryan earlier today, I think a lot of the big channels that have 100,000 or 300,000 subscribers, they don't have that. They don't have that connection. And I don't know that they ever did. A lot of the people who have that many subscribers grew very fast. Not all of them, but they never had that interaction with their community as much as I think Ryan and I have. I think that's what kind of sets us apart from a lot of the other channels, is that we have bonded with you guys. Like, you guys have become part of my family more than you know. Like, truly. Truly. And thank you for just being such wonderful subscribers and being so supportive and kind and generous and loving. It's been more than I ever dreamed of.
Yep, it's hot out there.
Yeah, it was 94 today, Paige.
I know the cold's coming. I'd take every hot day that I can, and I'm just glad, hey, at least it's hot, because I can't stand the cold. I really don't like cold weather at all. The cold's physically painful. Can't say that about hot weather. Just stay hydrated. That's all you can do.
I agree, part-time permie. The slow and steady growth, I think it develops your skills. It develops your relationship with your audience. It's more natural. And there have been times where I'm like, why didn't I have a viral video? Or why didn't I take off and get 100,000 subscribers? You know, and then there's times where I realize why. Because I'm growing at the pace that I'm intended to, and there's so many benefits to it. There's so many benefits to the relationship. I'm not crying. I'm happy. They're happy tears. Oh, I love you guys.
We are over an hour. We're 6 minutes past. I'm always the timekeeper.
The smaller channels do answer and talk to you more, but even if I get big, I'm not going to stop talking to my subscribers. I'm going to continue this relationship that we have now. It's not going away when I hit 100,000 subscribers. You notice I said when I hit 100,000 subscribers? Because, girl, you know, I will. Someday. I'm in no rush. Some days I feel like I'm in a rush and I want to be there, but then I realize that it's better to do it the way it's going. It's going well. Right down below the chat is your video for how to raise mealworms. Going to have to watch it. Yay! I'd rather have cold. I can always put more clothes on. I don't do well in the heat. I don't do well in the heat, but I can stay inside in the air conditioning. Then you're not in the heat. That's what I like about it. But in the cold,
yeah, like
when I get cold, I get bone cold to the point where I can't warm up. I can put on layers and layers and layers, and I'm still cold down to my bones, and it never unhinges in my joints and stuff. I don't like it.
Your hands and feet hurt.
They hurt.
You know, you go to touch animals' water, your gloves get wet, and then you're out of luck then when your gloves are wet and then it's cold. I haven't found one pair of waterproof gloves for cold weather. I guess I need some like ice fisherman gloves or something. Maybe that would help for cold, but yeah, I don't like it.
Jen, you're so sweet. Haywire Homestead says, I don't know what I would do without all your help. You know, that's why I started my channel, was to help people. I'm not going to lose sight of that. I'm not one of those people that's going to get big and then be like, bye, all you little people. I don't care about you anymore. I'm not going to reply to your comments, and I'm not going to go comment on other people's videos and watch your videos. I'm still going to be me, you know? I don't know.
Well, come in here. Well, we're almost done.
I put that on there mainly for Rowan, but it's going to have to be for both of them. It's just that Liam won't know how to do it. So Rowan is the big Minecraft freak, so he doesn't know about that coming yet. So they're going to be really excited when that gets here, and I will tell him he has to share with his brother. So they're good at sharing stuff, so I think that'll work out very good. So you were the one that got that. Thank you. You know, I have no idea when I see the Amazon wish list who purchased what. It just says that it's been purchased, and so I'm just like, It's a mystery. And sometimes when the packages get here, they'll have a slip inside that says who it's from if they wrote a note, but it doesn't always say who it's from on the note, and it doesn't always have the slip.
I think Liam's trapped, so I'm gonna go help him.
Okay. Thank you, Paige. You're so sweet.
Wait, what was that new Minecraft thing?
No, nothing about Minecraft.
You said something about...
I didn't say anything about Minecraft.
Yes, you did.
Are you on Minecraft right now, Rowan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I grew up on ice rinks. Just layer up and I'm okay. Oh, I don't get okay. And I grew up in Massachusetts. I'll be definitely before I even reach 5,000 subscribers. I'll have fun doing YouTube, and that's all that matters to me. I love the cold. Miss my Massachusetts winters growing up. I miss the snow of the Massachusetts winters, but not the cold. And frozen water, yeah, frozen water's no fun. And we get that here even.
It's actually cool,
When it's
though.
really cold. If we could find a permanent fall weather. Oh, exactly. Or spring. I like the cold. I just don't like the white stuff. Oh, see? I'm the opposite. I like the white stuff, but not the cold. Whoa. It's jumping. Whoa. Too many people saying too many things at once. Uh-oh. Everybody's talking about snow. I lost track. Where...
Guys, let's play Minecraft. I have some cannons that shoot out 2 fire charges like a gas. So, do you want to see? Then... Alright, so just press the stone button when you have it ready. Did you saw that, guys?
Did you see that, guys? That's his Minecraft.
We're gonna have to get Rowan a Twitch channel so he can play games and people can subscribe to his channel and watch him play games. It is 12 after the hour.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm wrapping it up as quickly as I can. So, it is after the hour. Ryan is pointing out again. I love being able to go swimming in my backyard in October. Yeah. See you all next weekend, says Colin Bountiful Home Acres. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm losing my voice, y'all.
It is late for us and everybody is tired, and I'm gonna get up early and go hunting in the morning. I have my blind set up. I haven't used it yet. I've been letting it just sit there in the area for the past few days, so the deer will get a chance to get used to it.
Yeah.
And then
Go check with
in the
Mama.
morning I'm gonna sneak all the way out there and sit in it, and I'm gonna kill a deer.
I know you're not good at it. Liam is sad that he's not good at playing Minecraft. He doesn't know how to play, so.
Have one try and then he been breaking things.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll learn when he gets older.
Yeah.
When you get older. Rowan didn't get Minecraft until his 6th birthday. That was his 6th birthday present. Your hands are filthy. Don't touch your face. I thought you washed up after dinner. Your face is still filthy. Dirty boys. Alright, well, guess I better go throw these boys into the bathtub and get them ready for bed. Y'all have an awesome weekend. Ryan is going to get us a deer. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, don't hit me. I hope you get one, honey. This weekend is deer weekend.
It is.
That's right, Paige.
My
Thanks to you.
boss gave me permission
Oh, that's right.
out on their property, and I scouted out a really nice spot out there for Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
And they have a big property
Yeah.
where there's a lot of deer.
I actually saw a really big buck like 2 days ago, and that's the one I want to get. So it's gonna happen.
You need to get the deer here so
feel
they
it.
won't be pests on my
I
fruit.
know. I want to get the deer here, but I just want to fill the freezer too. So
I know.
I gotta go where the meat is, and I've seen
Ow.
it there. So
All right, Grizz, you make that shirt and let us know when they're for sale.
Bye.
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 What is that?
And they put
It's a spit. Oh, thank you guys so much again. We really appreciate all the love and support. And those of you that need prayers, we will be praying for you. And wish Ryan luck. Yay. Yay. Mama needs some red meat.
It's the law of attraction, and everybody believe in it. Everybody believe in it. It's gonna happen.
All right, guys. Make sure you hit a thumbs up on your way out.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Make sure you subscribe so we get 100,000 subscribers.
Make sure you subscribe so we can have 100,000 subscribers.
And hope you like our trail.
I hope you like our quail.
Hope you like our quail. Good night.
I hope you'll really like this live show.
Thank you guys.